Hello, I love watching other people design and thought I would do a little design with me video. I just want to start off by telling you a bit about this logo. This logo is part of a branding package and it's for a photographer. I had done a branding questionnaire with her and we discussed what types of images she would like to see. She does a lot of nature photography, so here we are leaning towards natural items such as wildflowers, forests, botanicals, and such, and we're going to keep it more of an illustrative style. This process took a few hours and this is all on separate days, but I've edited it all together, just an FYI. So let's get to it and start designing. So what you've been seeing here is me just testing out different fonts with the name of the company. So I just kind of go through and try out fonts and kind of see what looks best with the text and what kind of suits the branding I'm aiming for. Now that I've got a whole bunch of fonts I wanted to try out, I am going in and looking at glyphs. I'm just trying some out. I didn't end up liking any of these, but I do find glyphs are a great way to add some characters to basic text. I find they usually work better on shorter words or initials, so that might be why it didn't end up working here. Now that I found some textiles I like, I'm starting to bring in some illustrations I made on my iPad and combining the two. I'm also just doing some edits to the artwork as they were done in Illustrator for iPad, which doesn't allow me to make things quite as perfect as I would like. Just wanted to jump in here and describe what I'm doing. Here I'm using the warp tool to manipulate the branch I drew and to make it fit on the circle. The warp tool can be super handy, especially when you don't want to go and redraw everything. I probably would end up redoing this or editing it the proper way if she chose to go with this version of the logo, but for now this is the best way to do it. So here I'm starting to set up another document and work with the color palette a bit. The color palette here ended up being really pretty. She said she liked sage green, burgundy, and blue, which I really did not think would look good together, but I'm really liking the way it turned out. I'm also going in here and placing the best logos, as this will be the document I send to my client. here's the final file in Illustrator. I had exported these as PNGs first, just so that I'm not giving the client the vector files before they pay. This step can be a bit of a pain, but it's good to protect your hard work and not just give out vector files before you get payment for them. And then here is the PDF, so just a little scroll through of the final PDF I send out to the client. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you all have a lovely day.